Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my second video and it's going to be the first video of a series because I have decided to take on the 75 soft challenge. You may have heard of the 75 hard challenge before because it is something that started trending on TikTok and it's something that I remember first hearing about way back in 2020 and I've been wanting to try it ever since. Basically, the 75 hard challenge is a mental toughness challenge that involves 6 rules. And these rules are 1. Stick to a diet, such as vegetarian or plant-based. 2. Drink a gallon of water every day. 3. No cheat meals or alcohol. 4. Exercise twice a day for 45 minutes and one has to be outside. 5. Read 10 pages of a nonfiction book. And 6. Take a progress picture every day. But with being in grad school, I figured completing 75 hard would be unattainable and would cause too much stress at the current moment. It's something that I might plan on doing in the summer or something when I have more free time and don't have to balance it with work and school and everything else. But there is this other challenge that has kind of come out of this as a modification called 75 soft. And this really appeals to me because the reason I want to do this challenge is mostly because I want to form some healthier habits. I want to start drinking more water because I'm just endlessly dehydrated, and I also want to start getting in the habit of exercising every day. Ever since I started school again, exercising has definitely been on the back burner, and I can start to tell the difference in my strength, so I really want to gain back some strength and maintain it. And I also always struggle with eating enough throughout the day. Ever since I've stopped exercising and have gotten really busy, I just kind of forget to eat. So the diet that I am following is to eat at least 3 times a day, and it doesn't have to be full meals, but I want to make sure that I'm at least having like breakfast in the morning, maybe a snack at work, and then dinner when I get home. And that would be a big improvement from what I've been doing, which is basically only eating dinner. So I'm using this bullet journal template to track my own 75 soft journey, and you'll see my rules I have at the top, which include drink a half gallon of water. I chose this much because it still is a challenge for me without being unattainable. The second is work out for 45 minutes a day with 1 rest day per week. For my workouts, I'm probably going to be going on a lot of runs and looking up workouts on YouTube, but I'm excited to learn how to plan my own workouts because I've never really had to do that before. With running track my whole life, I've always had a coach to write workouts for me, so now I'm on my own for the first time and I need to do my own research on workouts, which is kind of exciting. The third rule is only drink alcohol on social occasions. I like this rule because I've been getting in the habit of having a drink after my night classes, which are 2 days during the week. And 1 drink is enough to make me feel kind of bad the next day. So I want to start only drinking if I'm out with friends, and that way I think it will also feel more like a reward than something I need in order to wind down at the end of the day. Which brings me to rule number 4. Read 10 pages, and this can be any book, which is really important to me because as a grad student in history, I already do a lot of reading, but this challenge is going to help me to start reading things that I want to read and use that as a new way to wind down at the end of the night before I go to bed. Rule number 5 is eat well, which I already explained that the diet that I'm following is to eat something 3 times a day. And then the last rule is to take a progress picture every day. Even though I don't really care about this one, I figured I might as well do it anyway and see if I can see any physical difference by the end or not. I'm not really hoping to or expecting to, and I don't think this is something that I'm gonna post every day on here, but maybe I'll show my beginning and end pictures or something. So another main reason I decided to do this challenge is because I've been feeling a bit unmotivated recently. I have kind of had this issue going on for a while now, but I thought it would go away with school because I'm kind of the person that is motivated by things like deadlines and rewards and other kinds of external factors like that. And I thought that going to school would naturally help with my motivation because I'd be getting grades on my work and have homework due on a certain day and things like that. But what I've discovered is that grad school has been nothing like undergrad. Grades are never really posted. I just kind of assume that I have an A in the class unless I'm told otherwise. But professors never really post grades anywhere and don't really assign much work that receives grades throughout the semester. And also in undergrad, I'd have assignments due for different classes like every single day. But now I just have 3 classes that have really big group projects that are going to last the entire semester. So I don't really have that short-term motivation to work on things. And it takes a lot of internal motivation to be chipping away at a project that isn't due for another 3 months. So with that being said, I think that doing 75 soft and checking it off every day in my bullet journal and getting to post about it on here might help me set up kind of an internal reward system that will help establish a routine. And I find that once I get moving, it's easier for me to keep moving. So if I wake up early to work out, then it's easier for me to accomplish the next thing on my task list, such as doing a reading for school or something. So I'm officially starting this challenge this week, and I'm going to be posting a weekly progress video on my YouTube. So if you want to follow along or use this bullet journal template as your own and do your own 75 soft challenge along with me, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next video. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful week and do something that makes you feel good today. Bye!